What the easiest, fastest way to earn income online from anywhere in the world? There's one simple skill that business owners are dying to pay people for. So if you want a proven, guaranteed way to make money online so you can travel, work from home, spend more time with those you care about most, escape the 9 to 5, and finally stop having your income capped by someone else, then congratulations. You're going to love what you found here. And no, this doesn't involve old dusty strategies like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, pyramid schemes, goofy TikTok dances, or becoming an influencer. You don't need a fancy degree and you don't need to be a tech wizard. You just need to get good at this one overlooked skill that companies are desperate to hire for: conversation brokering. Learn that from us and we'll guarantee you start generating an income within 90 days or you don't pay. And before this video is done, I'll show you exactly how to win big even with no experience and no idea of what to do next. And yes, even people who start this as a side hustle can quickly exceed their current income. Take, for instance, our Canadian friend and client, Mike Aldridge. He started this as a side hustle, made $6,300 in his first 3 weeks, then quit his trucking job and went full-time, earning just $13K in his first full month.
Since you've been in the industry, what's been the highest take-home month that you've had in commissions?
16,000 in 1 month, yeah.
And what was that role? Was that an appointment setter? Was that a closer?
It was an appointment center.
All from working from home, spending more time with his family, creating his own schedule, all while making more than 5x his old income. Stories like Mike's aren't rare. We have done this so often that if someone like you is accepted, follows the steps, and doesn't start generating an income within 90 days, we would literally give them a full refund. And that's how confident we are in this process and in the people we choose to work with. Hey crew, my name is Matt Moore. I've helped thousands of people like you succeed in generating an income online with this one simple skill. I personally started from being a construction worker during the day and a bar back in the evenings, and went on to personally take home $19K in a single month with the exact skill I'm going to show you here. I've personally managed over 100 conversation brokers in several companies and helped over 3,500 friends and clients who have unlocked this sort of income and freedom as well that has allowed them to escape the 9 to 5, work remotely, take control of their income. Take Mike Folsom, for instance. He was a missionary in Nicaragua for 13 years and recently moved to North Carolina. He stepped into conversation brokering, and in just his third month, he brought home $11K.
I was able to bring in over $300,000 cash collected numerous months. When I was setting appointments, I had a show rate of 80% plus month after month, and was the top setter on the team while I was appointment setting.
Or Michael Stubbs, who lives in Kansas with his wife, kids, and chickens, who has become a top performer building an entirely remote career after leaving the Navy using the skill we're talking about here today.
I went from military knowing nothing to being able to stay at home every day, see my kids grow up, see my wife, spend time with my family. And I went from zero, knowing zero about this industry, to having a successful career where I'm making like 10K months. And guys, it's real if you put in the work, okay?
Hey guys, Cole Gordon here. Just wanted to record this quick video for Matt Moore.
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 Matthew Moore.
You know, he's one of the best guys in the space.
The man's on a different level.
He holds many records in many companies.
I have quadrupled my income from about $2,500 a month to $10K a month.
I was able to bring in over $300,000 cash collected numerous months.
Doing 7 deals in one day, 13 deals for the week, and then 26 or 27 deals for the month, and actually becoming the top setter.
I've done multiple 7 figures as a closer and 8 figures as a setter manager.
I'm not kidding you. It really changed my life.
The amount of value that he brings to somebody's life is immense.
And when I heard Matt Moore was putting together this program to help people develop their sales skills, if you're even thinking about it, don't. Just give it a try.
Jump in. 100% something you need to be doing, because this is definitely something that the whole space needs.
I would recommend it 1,000 for 1,000.
If you're thinking about working with Matt, he's the man. Can't go wrong. Big Matt Moore fan. So thanks, guys.
So if you like the sound of that, you can enter your information below and schedule a Zoom consultation where we'll figure out together if our online trade school is a good fit and answer all of your questions. Here's how we help people who want to start generating an income online the fastest, easiest way possible. We've built a network of businesses who come to us to hire elite conversation brokers because of our reputation for developing top-tier talent. But here's the catch. Most people fail at conversation brokering because they don't know how to find the best companies. And even if they did, they don't know how to stand out in the interview process. And even if they did, they wouldn't be able to produce results fast enough without training. That's what causes even the smartest people to fail 2 or 3 times and give up, which is exactly why we focus on preparation plus execution so you can land a role and outperform the competition right away. And here's why we're selective about who we admit and enroll, because our reputation is on the line every single time. So here are 3 secrets people learn by getting our help. First is the underground hiring hack. What most people do to try to secure an interview is what everyone else is doing. But we'll teach you a simple, repeatable method to make yourself the clear and obvious choice in every interview before the interview even happens. Second is the one interview question that makes someone irresistible to owners and hiring managers to make sure you're the top pick. And third is the 10K per month routine, the best used to win big in conversation brokering, including calendar planning, script usage, performance mindset, and the day-to-day habits that separate the 3K a month earners from the 10K per month earners. So if you're serious about becoming location independent, setting your own schedule, and building a real remote income, click below to register. Once you register, you'll be able to book a consultation. To get the most out of that consultation, show up ready, on camera, and professional. We only work with people who are serious about changing their lives, who we can tell have what it takes to succeed. So if you show up with your camera off or riding a horse eating a hot dog, we're probably not going to work together, just saying. And to give you some more insight into what the people are like to succeed, check out Ethan, who is a Starbucks barista in California making $3K a month. He went into conversation brokering and recently had his best month yet of $17K in a single month.
My initial goal getting into the high ticket space was to get out of Starbucks. I achieved that within a month. And then second, my goal was to get a car because I didn't have a car. I achieved that within 3 to 4 months. Eventually, the plan was to be able to move out, get my own space. I achieved that within a year.
Or David from Missouri, who landed his first role in his first week, collecting the most cash on his team in his first full month and never looked back.
In my very first full month as a setter, I collected $140,600 in cash and generated $215,987 in revenue. One of the turning points for me was when my show rate had dropped around 65%, and after taking just 2 pieces of Matt's advice, I was able to achieve a remarkable 100% show rate for the next 2 weeks in a row.
Or Francois, who is a Tony Robbins coach from Canada for 12 years and recently became a top-performing conversation broker.
Using Matthew's directive, and structure, I'm killing it. Actually, the first week I was there, I was making 6 sets a day, and the owners of the company are saying, frig, nobody does that in their first week. Why? Because I'm following what Matthew is saying to do.
They all started by getting our help. So if you like what we've talked about, you're serious about cracking this code, this is your shot. Click the link, register, and book a Zoom call with us now. And we'll find out together if this is a fit and if this is the opportunity that's going to be the one to change your life. And like Forrest Gump says, that's all I got to say about that.